Get ready. It's time to surround yourself with some of the best attractions Southern California has to offer. It's time for the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast, California Edition, with your hosts, John and Anne Marie Carigliano.
I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California good.
Welcome to Season 2, Episode 15 of the Central Florida Sights and Sounds Podcast, bringing you the sights and sounds of Central Florida's world-class attractions. And, of course, I'm your host, John Carigliano, and with me is my wonderful wife, Miss Anne Marie.
Hi.
Well, this has to be the most exciting podcast ever. We're actually not even anywhere at the parks. We're not at Holy Land. We're not at the Eye. We're at the airport.
It's a very interesting attraction.
It's a very interesting attraction indeed. Guess what? We're going to Disneyland.
We're going to Disneyland!
So we've already gone through the security. We're actually here between the two returning trams right in front of the chapel here. So we're going to take you on our trip to Disneyland, but a abbreviated version. So you won't have to sit through the hours of just flying over nothingness and going through security and all that stuff. We've taken care of that for you. So yeah, I'm quite excited. This is the first time I've actually been to Disneyland.
Would you like to tell our listeners what we did this morning?
Okay. Actually, you know what? Since it was your idea, you go for it.
Okay, so I wanted to join the Two Castle Club. You know, 2 castles in one day. So, in order to do that, we may have gone up to Magic Kingdom this morning before we called the Uber to come to the airport. So we currently on our phones have a picture of us in front of Cinderella Castle. And tonight, when we get to Disneyland, we're going to take a picture in front of Sleeping Beauty Castle.
And that was quick. I mean, we popped up, took a picture, and left. So
The quickest trip to Magic Kingdom ever.
And so this whole day started at around 6 o'clock this morning. Took the picture just before around 7:20. Got back.
You guys can figure out how we did that.
Yes, you can figure out how we did that. Got to call an Uber for the very first time. Great service. So if you need to go to the airport and you don't want to have to pay the insane parking fees for long-term parking, take an Uber, especially if it's available in your city.
Remy was awesome.
Remy was awesome.
And his name was Remy.
Was his name really Remy? I didn't even notice that. That was awesome. Really great. So we're here at the airport. As I said before, we just went through security, got everything. Longest time we were at the baggage check because I guess one of our flights returning.
Yeah, it was something. We had something. No, it was 3 of them. It was the one out there, the 2 out there, and the one of them coming home.
Okay.
Like, somehow got exchanged.
That's weird.
I don't even know what
Yeah.
happened. I don't know.
I mean, we booked these tickets back in March,
Yeah.
so.
Things
But
happen. But they were very nice and they fixed everything for
Yep,
us.
they were very nice. So we're going to go binaural and we're going to go onto the tram. And, yeah, we'll head on to the plane. And our first stop is Austin, Texas.
I've never been to Austin, Texas.
It's pretty forgettable. It's one of those flyover states.
Well, Austin is actually a sister city to Athens, Georgia.
So you're saying Athens is also a flyover state?
Athens isn't a state; it's a city.
I mean, a flyover city.
Well, I mean, it's just because, like, Austin and Athens, they're both kind of weird. Like, they have, like, this, like, indie culture and stuff like that and really big indie music scenes and
Yeah,
stuff.
but one of them's in a really nice state. The other one's in a really boring state.
Well, Georgia's a pretty boring state, too.
Depends on who you ask.
I think if you ask most people, they'd say Georgia's a pretty boring state.
Okay, so anyway, hopefully you'll join us. I know most of you are excited. We're really excited. This is my first time out to California in 6 years. Last time I went to was July of 2009, so a lot of the Cars Land, Buena Vista Street, the revamp, Paint the Night, Hyperspace Mountain, the Disneyland Forever, World of Color. I haven't seen any of that. As Anne-Marie is screaming with joy. So there's a lot of firsts for me on this trip. This is the first time I'm bringing the recorder out there. First time I'm bringing the HD camera out there. First time I'm bringing the GoPro out there. So yeah.
First time you're bringing your wife out there.
First time I'm bringing my wife out there. So I'll be playing tour guide. But we're gonna be recording a whole lot of shows. So if you're excited for this part, just wait until we get to Disneyland. So let's go binaural and let's head on to the tram. Okay, so now we're binaural. So Anne-Marie's right here.
Hi.
So we're gonna be ready to go on the what you call the fake monorail.
Fake monorail. It's the same guy.
They took Jag Wagner off. I think they took Jag Wagner off the trams. But all right, let's get our stuff here and let's get going.
Oh, here he is.
Ah, here we go.
I always like the Baymax.
How would you rate your paint?
Were you satisfied?
You always feel bad when you hit the frowny face because it's like, what? All right, here we go. Yep.
Please stand clear of doors and hold on to handrails. The shuttle will be departing momentarily for gates 1 through 29. Whether you call Central Florida home or your favorite travel destination, we hope that you will return soon. Have a pleasant flight.
Orlando and Central Florida have so much to offer. There's a good chance you didn't see and do it all. So please come back and visit us again very soon. This is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, and we do hope you enjoy your Orlando experience.
Please hold on to the handrails. When the shuttle stops, please exit for gates 1 through 29.
You too. So here you are on the actual terminal. Not to be confused with the terminus from The Walking Dead. I still have to catch up on a couple episodes. I last left off when they arrived there, and then I kind of dropped off. Okay, so 1 through 9, so we gotta go down this way. Down the left side. See, I never understood why having a Mexican grill at an airport, because you know that stuff is going to come back later to haunt you. It's like, yes, I'm going to have Taco Bell before I go on a flight. Or in your case, most. I'll buy another selfie stick. Oh, they actually do sell the tiles. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. All right.
decided what the first thing we're gonna do.
No, we gotta leave it as a surprise.
Oh, okay.
If you follow us on Twitter, you already know what we're gonna do. But if you don't have a Twitter, oh well, you're just gonna have to wait and see what we do.
I don't know. The first thing we're gonna do is go to Knott's Berry Farm.
Exactly. That's exactly where I want to go. There it is. Gate 3. Because I totally want to go to Austin, Texas.
Hey, it's a means to an end.
It is a means to an end.
You get to sit here with us for the next hour and a half.
Actually, we will have you guys rejoin us when we're
They're not
actually
gonna sit with us for an hour and a half?
No, they're not going to sit with us for an hour and a half. So they actually get to rejoin us when we're getting ready to board, and so then you'll hear the captain, and by magic we'll be instantaneously put into Austin, Texas.
Because actually we're not at an airport. We're just teleporting there for real.
We're just teleporting there.
Yeah.
I did bring the Tomorrowland pin.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So you want to use it?
Well, once we get in the air, we'll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Again, once we board, we'll see you then. Which will be literally like instantaneously. Okay, so we're back. So they're now getting ready to board.
Ladies and gentlemen, all confirmed customers, welcome aboard at this time for flight number 2417 with 72
That BS?
Austin, Texas, departing for gate number 4.
Oops.
All confirmed customers, welcome aboard at this time. All rows, all confirmed customers, you can board at this time by gate number 3.
All right. Here we go, folks. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Why did you flip off USA Today?
Read it.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Thank you. All right, so now we're walking down the
Jetway.
the long jetway to our airplane. BJ Rivet.
Does it look sound?
It does.
Good morning, welcome on board JetBlue Flight 2417 with service to Austin. Please help us how many all carry-on luggage by chance only storing suitcases in the overhead bin. And bring laptops, backpacks, and other small items under the seat in front of you. If you need any help, just let us know. Thank you. It's an effort, isn't it?
7. Oh, 8. Oh, okay. Okay. Perfect. So really nice that there's only 2 seats, so we don't have to worry about anyone sitting next to us.
So I'm going to go on a smaller
aircraft. Okay. All right. What's that? I told you. It was very cold. Oh, here you go. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, a picture of our boarding process. We have to take the next few minutes. Make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened. Your tray tables and seat backs are up and locked. If you have a bag stowed at your feet, make certain it fits completely under the seat in front of you. Laptop computers will need to be powered down and stowed for takeoff. Thank you for your cooperation.
If you're seeing an emergency on the road, you may be called upon to open the emergency exit. If you're unable, unwilling, or feel you may have an injury to yourself by performing the function, describe on the safety information card and let us know. We'll find you a people of different. Thank you.
All right. Mhm. So the beeping you're hearing is me doing a photo time lapse. So so we're just preparing. It doesn't look like it's a really blown out flight. Shows up the time lapse now. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off. That's right. I should remember it. Hold on.
What are these called?
Story catchers, or as we like to call them, air sickness bags. If you've worked at Mission Space. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay. I was like,
So you're still sitting on the aircraft. Not a crowded flight.
we're on a smaller plane. You're on a big
Yeah.
jumbo jet.
No, so if you're used to the seats that have 3 seats, these only have 2. So you don't have to really worry about anyone sitting next to us. Also exciting stuff. I'm doing a time lapse outside the right side of the aircraft on my GoPro.
So check YouTube for that.
Check YouTube for that because I post all that crap.
And also we brought our little Lilo and Stitch Sums.
Yes.
And I'm taking pictures of them the entire way, posting them on Twitter. So if you want to watch us through Lilo and Stitch, it's kind of adorable. It's hashtag AM and JC go to Disneyland.
Between New York or Boston and Los Angeles, Long Beach or San So can we?
I don't know. I mean, we're going to Long Beach.
Yeah. Up there, closing the door.
Probably because we have a layover. It's not.
In
But
flight
they
crew
have a
prepare
nice,
for departure.
nice little cheese plate.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks good. This sirloin.
Savory sirloin sandwich.
How would you have a direct flight?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, because if you see how it is.
Yeah. I say it would be one. Like if we had a direct flight from Orlando
Yeah.
to Long Beach.
Maybe next time.
No good movies.
You can watch the Maze Runner one.
It's not ours.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now closed the main cabin door and locked all the flight deck doors in front of the cabin, and all those persons are now allowed access to the flight deck. At this time, please make certain your seatbelts are secure, your tray tables and seatbelts are up and locked, all bags and your feet are completely fastened in front of you. Laptop computers may need to be powered down and stowed at this time. Thank you for your cooperation. Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard JetBlue Airways Flight 2472 with service to Austin. My name is Reggie. Today we have Evelina in the middle of the cabin. She is here in training under the supervision of Linda, who's in the back alley. Our captain today is Carl. He's assisted by First Officer Chris, and they've advised us our flight time, 2 hours, 30 minutes. We've turned off the in-flight entertainment system for a few moments so that we can share with you some important safety information.
This is most important.
Most important. Listen up, you guys.
Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety information card in the seat back pocket. Federal aviation regulations require your compliance with all crew member instructions, lighted information signs, and posted placards. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal end into the buckle and pull on the straps to tighten. To release, just lift the top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap, even when the seatbelt sign is off, and have your seatbelt visible to the crew at all times. Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat. If instructed by the crew, tear open the pouch, remove the vest, and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, secure the buckle, and pull the strap to tighten. As you exit the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling down firmly on the vest tab or blowing the tube on both sides. A locator light on the shoulder will turn on automatically in water. Never inflate the vest inside the aircraft. Jet Ambassador 190 has 6 emergency exits, 2 doors in the front, 2 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with a negative
to say pull the yellow strap.
Pull the yellow strap. Row 1. Row 2, pull the yellow strap. So we've begun moving onto the tarmac very slowly. So hopefully everyone at home has their seatbelt fastened. Remember to turn your phones off.
Then airplane mode.
And put on airplane mode.
And now I take a nap.
And then you take a nap for the next 2.5 hours. We have stopped.
So is it you were telling me that your dad said like planes can't back up, they have to be pushed or something?
Yeah, they can't go in reverse. They have to be pushed to go backwards.
So that's why you see all these trucks.
Some of them are the conveyors, but the big ones that hook up to the wheel, those actually push them or pull them or whatever.
Hey, good afternoon, folks. From Flight Deck, Captain Carl with a K, and Chris taking you over Austin this morning. Well, it's afternoon now. I'd like to offer our welcome aboard from the front here. We got just about 2.5 hours en route over to Austin this morning. It was a smooth ride down. We're trying to find the smoothest air for you going over there today. Get the seatbelt sign off when we can. Our in-flight crew do a good job taking care of you on our way over. We'll do the same from the front. Welcome aboard.
I can't believe our pilot just said his name was Carl with a K.
Because it can be spelled with a C.
I know, but why do you feel the need to like tell us that?
Alright, so we're up in the air, so we will see you in Texas. And we are touchdown into Austin, Texas. We're in Texas. So surprise, we're actually vacationing here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to be the first to welcome you to Austin. We're in time. It's 1:40. We'll be taxiing for a few moments, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and your bags stowed. So we're parked at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelts on. Please be careful when opening the overhead bins, as articles do have a tendency to shift during flight. If you have a bag tag receipt that says claim at the gate, you can claim those items outside the forward aircraft door. Those of you with checked luggage can retrieve your luggage from Carousel 1. Those passengers in need of assistance, we ask that you please remain comfortably seated once you arrive at the gate so that we may better assist you. Those of you with connecting flights can check on your mobile device at mobile.jetblue.com for connecting flight information, or check the monitors in the terminal for your connecting gate. On behalf of this JFK-based crew, we'd like to thank you for a wonderful flight. We'd like to wish each and every one of you a very happy, healthy holiday season.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I wouldn't mind coming to Austin for South by Southwest.
Oh yes. What's that? South by SBSW?
It's SXSW.
Why is it called that?
South SX by SW. Southwest.
South by Southwest. And for all of us that don't know what South by Southwest is,
It's a huge music festival.
every
Like
year.
I said, there's a lot of similarities between Austin and Athens.
Well, we can finally check off Austin, Texas, or the Austin International Airport as another airport that we have visited this year. This will be the third airport I have visited this year. Fourth one counting Long Beach that we'll be flying into.
And then on the way home, we'll be in Boston.
So this is number 5. That'll be the most new airports I've flown in all year.
And the Floridians did not think ahead, thinking it might be snowing in Boston in December.
Nope. Nope. Luckily for us, we will not be leaving the.
Well, not so much.
It's all right.
It's like hoping that the plane can take off.
Yeah, I think it will be okay. All right. Oh, it's kind of nice to get out of this seat.
In-flight crew prepare for arrival.
All right. Yeah, mine's right overhead. Oh. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, all right.
Sorry. Have a good one. Okay. Alright, so now we're here in Austin. It's chilly. It's kind of slightly chilly. What's that?
Getting off the plane is always like, ow.
Yeah. All right. let me get everything else situated. Apparently my phone was sending out spam messages, which I have no idea how the heck that was happening.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm like I was on airplane mode. Okay. So now that we're here in Austin, and we're well, Longhorn store. Why is that?
Because my friend likes that team.
Hold on. We have to go to Gate 19.
Oh, right here.
Wait a minute. Did we just?
No, we landed at Gate 19.
No, really, we leave at Gate 19. So we leave. Hold on. They're JFK based crew.
No, it says JFK.
Okay, that's interesting.
You do?
Oh, I do. Okay, it's a different
Yeah, this plane is going. You came from Orlando?
Yeah.
This plane going to New York.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
It says Gate 19 is going to Long Beach.
Yep, that one at 3:35.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
2 hours
never,
from now.
Oh, okay.
never
So
mind.
when we looked
Never
over
mind.
there, I was like, that's
Okay. Okay, so that was our oops of the day. Okay, so we are going to explore this little airport here for a bit. So we'll be back when we are ready to board to go to Long Beach. So we're here at the Austin International Airport here in Austin, Texas.
we had a little bit of lunch.
Had a little bit of lunch at, what was it, Earl Campbell's Sports Bar. And pretty good for airport food. A little pricey. But, so we're getting ready to board our flight, our final leg from Austin to Long Beach, California. And of course, the one thing that I want to do when we get off the plane, I want to go to the Pacific Ocean since we're going to be really close by. At least I want to dip my feet in the Pacific Ocean waters. Cold as it may, hence it's December.
And the Pacific Ocean is always cold. Like always.
Also, the Atlantic Ocean is quite the same. So, we've had a chance to kind of explore this beautiful airport.
It was really nice. It was a really nice airport. It's not something you can usually say.
No. So yeah, so anyway, we're going to be boarding in a little bit, and hopefully you'll be there to join us for our final leg of this exciting journey to the Disneyland Resort.
Yay.
Alrighty, everybody. We are, of course, at our gate. We're getting ready to board now. What are we? Gate, okay, aisle 7.
Yeah, they're doing it again, like the back of the plane.
Back of the plane. And of course, this is our final leg to Southern California.
And then you take me to Disneyland?
Then I take you to the Pacific Ocean. And then we go home. Then we go home. If you're wondering what I'm laughing at, Carvel Ice Cream just liked one of my tweets.
Because we may have had ice cream at 10 o'clock in the morning because we're adults.
Yes.
Sorry, Mom.
And Carvel Ice Cream just followed me.
There you go.
I might have to follow them back because it's a New York thing. Actually, they're based in Atlanta, Georgia. Interesting.
Remain comfortably seated. Your aircraft will be the next one to leave this gate. Once again, this is Long Beach 514-17 service to Long Beach. We are only boarding those who have purchased even more space seats, or if you hold a mosaic status, you are welcome to board at this time. At this time, we'd like to also extend a free-board courtesy for
In all
those
fairness, it really
traveling
is.
with children or infants under the age of 2.
Read them
any
the
active
tweet, it's kind of
military,
hilarious.
or if you need extra
What's that?
support
Read them the
going
tweet.
on the jet bridge.
Read
Once
them
again,
the
this is
tweet.
for free-board.
Oh, okay. So the Carvel ice cream tweeted back, "Being an adult is overrated anyway. We like your style, John. Where you headed?"
I like people who have a sense of humor when it comes to their social media accounts, like businesses that have like
Yeah.
a sense of humor. Like, it's hilarious. Like, that's why I love like Disneyland today, how they write you back. Like Walt Disney World never does. Like never.
No.
But like I've had like full on conversations with the Disneyland Twitter. And they even remember that you're a Stitch fan. Which, I mean, that's awesome.
I mean, that's why I love social media so much, because it's like, it's a direct line of communication with some of these big companies that in any other fashion you wouldn't. It's how I got to attend the grand opening of the Space Shuttle Atlantis exhibit. I was in talks with the people at the Kennedy Space. Actually, they contacted me and asked me, "Hey, do you want to attend the grand opening?" I'm like, "Hold on, let me check to see if my weekend's
My
free."
schedule, yes.
Yes. I was like, I will be there. Oh boy.
So two awful things.
No, just one awful thing covered in another awful thing.
For those of you wondering what we're talking about now, there is now an Olaf costume for Duffy.
Once again, please take a look at your boarding passes. Your seat number is your row number. We do board from the back, moving forward, working in increments of 5. So if you are in rows 20 through 25, you are welcome to board. This is flight 1417, service to Long Beach. Again, rows 20 through 25, rows 20 and higher. Once again, if you just joined us here in the boarding area, this is flight 1417, service to Long Beach. We are boarding rows 20 through 25. Again, on your boarding pass, your seat number is your row number. Rows 20 and higher, you're welcome to board at this time.
We're just waiting.
We're now getting on a very much bigger plane.
Yes, which probably has Wi-Fi.
May I have your attention, please? To help us ensure the safety of air travel, if you see any unattended particles, baggage, or packages, or any suspicious activity, report to the local police or airline personnel immediately. Su atención, por favor.
Rows 15 and higher, 15 through 25 here, welcome to board. 15 through 25.
I love having a full-blown conversation with Carvel. I love the fact that
Rows 10 and higher, 10 through 25 here,
the
welcome
person
to
behind the
board.
counter is Adriana. I had a classmate that was named
This is
Adriana.
1416 service to Long Beach.
I know, I'm going on the other side of you. So in case anyone wanted to use the counter.
What did they say?
Social media can be so amazing.
Go to John's Twitter, guys. Look up the conversation with Carvel. It's fantastic.
Oh. Beautiful ice cream conversations. I don't know, you've had some pretty spectacular social media stuff with the Disneyland Resort.
They told us the other day when I said we were going to be there in 2 days, they said, it's like, well, tell Stitch that you're coming. Because they remembered John loves Stitch.
Indeed they did.
So that was pretty awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
Let's go ahead and welcome all rows. All rows here are currently welcome to board for Flight 1417 service to Long Beach.
Thank you. All right.
I also would like to make note that the other flight attendants, so we had an Adriana and an Adrian.
Interesting.
So we had the male and female versions of the name. I feel like we were just in this jetway.
Right? I've never had a gate where I was coming into was also the departing.
I think I have before.
Of course you have. So we will not be needing these anymore. I'll take that for a second.
Unless I put them in my back.
Because it takes a while for everybody to get their stuff on
Okay.
the plane. Your legs are tired? Well, we're about to just sit down for a while. So your legs can rest.
Hi. What's your name? Sophie. You're 4. I'm Ted. I'm 44. Yeah. I'm still a kid though.
I'm 32.
We're still children. Please grow up.
What? You said he's still a child.
Just a little bit older.
Our
Just a
celebrations.
little bit. Not much.
Tell them they need to open more stores in Orlando.
Okay.
Where are
Just
you
not
going?
at the damn
Are you going
airport.
home? Or are you leaving home? Leaving home. Going to Los Angeles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going to Legoland.
No, the other one.
Disneyland. Oh, right. That's gonna be fun.
Legoland's
Sorry.
Legoland's another place. Kind of like Disneyland, but with Legos. We'll have to do that another time.
Disneyland's better.
Disneyland.
Yeah, much better.
Because Legoland doesn't have princesses.
Right. The ones they do have are kind of square. Big round head. I'm going to my dad's house in John.
What seat are we in?
7 ENF.
Okay.
We're getting on right now.
Thank you.
This is my first time on a plane.
Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so you're in our seats. Time to reset everything. And also apparently reset this too. This might be a full flight.
We'll see. It would be full except for right here. That'd be awesome.
Mm.
It's a tiny bit.
That is a very tiny window. There we go. That would be a nay. Or 9. Nine indeed. Okay, there we go. Oh. Let me get that. Okay, we've got one leg of it, alright.
Okay, you do it.
Getting text messages. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be underway shortly. Before takeoff, all carry-on items, including laptops and devices of the same size, should be completely under the seat in front of you or secured in an overhead bin. Smaller electronics may be held, placed in your pocket or into the seat back pocket in front of you. Cellular service must be turned off prior to takeoff. Thanks so much for your attention and cooperation.
What happened?
Whatever problem she was having with her.
about 20 minutes away from landing. We're still over the air, over some of the amazing mountain ranges of Arizona and Southern California. Are you still getting more excited? Yeah.
You know what I'm not excited about? The children on the balance flight.
Yeah. Yes. We will discuss that when we get outside the plane. Apparently my hands get, I don't know why, my hands get really clammy in aircraft. Don't know why. That was a weird, just the weird experience there.
I love that weirdness experience. You guys
Like,
are like
what?
10 seconds. Like,
I don't know why my hands are cold. So why kids need to be seen and hurt.
or put it in the back of the oatmeal, like the oatmeal. Sounds like Happy Kitty. Is that Grumpy Cat?
That is Grumpy Cat. Sometimes I love looking out these windows and like you look at some of these little cities, like little towns that are nestled between the two mountain ranges. Excuse me. Well, we're almost done, so soon we'll be on the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing very soon. It's time for you to bring those seat backs and tray tables to their full, upright, and long position. Please discontinue using all laptops and stow them for landing. If you have taken out any carry-on baggage during the flight, once again be stowed in the overhead bins or all the way under that seat in front of you. Your in-flight crew members will be coming through the aisle one last time to pick up all remaining service items. Please take a moment, check your seated area and the seat back pocket in front of you. Once again, please bring those seat backs and tray tables to their full, upright, and long position, and discontinue using all laptops and stow them for landing. We hope you enjoyed your flight. We'll be landing very soon. Thank you.
John's hands are so clammy, it's disgusting.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do not know what you're talking about. Okay.
Not gonna make sure they're all there.
Yeah. Pretty much.
What made you say, hey, I need to wear weird shoes?
Goes back to 2010. Went to a convention and thank you. Saw someone wearing them and I was kind of curious about it. If you don't know what she's talking about, I was thinking about my people 5 fingers of what made me get into them. And I was just interested. And I remember trying on my very first pair. It was at, if you live over in Pinellas County, there's a place called Bob Jackson's. It's like an adventure store, and they sell Viva Five Finger shoes there. And I remember trying on a KMDs, and I just remember how. Sorry.
Check your seat back and you do
That was as far as it was going.
And I just remember how comfortable the shoes were. I went for like a test walk, and I liked it so much. Here we go. We're getting ready to land in Southern California, in Long Beach.
I see a Kmart.
You see Kmart? Oh yeah, there's the Kmart. Wait, where you got those two?
Vacation ruined.
Vacation room. Here we go. Getting ready to touchdown. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. That was intense vibrations. So if you would look out the window and look at the beautiful mountain range.
Ladies and gentlemen, JetBlue would like to welcome you to Long Beach, California. Local time is approximately 4:35 p.m. Please remain comfortably seated until we arrive at our gate. Captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Careful when opening overhead bins, as items have a tendency to move during the flight. If this is your final destination on JetBlue, you can retrieve your checked luggage at carousel number 2, carousel 2 for any checked luggage. If you have a bag tag receipt that says claim at the gate, you can claim those items outside the forward aircraft door. If you do require any assistance deplaning our aircraft, we do ask that you please remain comfortably seated once you arrive at our gate, or you can come up to the front row and have a seat so we can better assist you. On behalf of everyone here at JetBlue, especially our Long Beach-based crew, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We hope to see you again on future flights very soon. We wish you a happy and safe holiday season here in the LA area or wherever your final travels may take you.
Wherever your final destination may take you. Thanks for soaring with us. My name is Patrick. I'll be your chief flight attendant today. Well, we have until January, and then that's when it will go down.
6 months.
6 months without 90-minute wait, I'm okay with that. Yeah, it'll be popular when it reopens, but...
There'll also be a third theater when they reopen. Or we can just go on in here, and it'll be a walk-on. Ooh, sunset.
Yep.
Take a picture. Very beautiful, baby.
Thank you. And take your phones off in airplane mode. Bye-bye. No, we don't look the Disney parks at all. That's it.
Please prepare for arrival.
Ugh. Oh, we actually were going outside. Nice. No,
Where are you going?
have a good one.
Thank you, you too.
Cool beans. Did they go outside? Have a good one. Oh, this is cool.
Have you ever done this before?
I've done it before. It's been a very, very long time. Hi, everybody. They believe you're the Beatles. Hold on, we gotta take a selfie. Okay. Again, you're blurry. I gotta take a picture for somebody. Okay. I know somebody's a big Neil Diamond fan and they would love the name of that plane. Okay. Alright, let's go over here, right over here, right over here. One more. There we go. Okay. Alright, alright. Woo!
Who told me that get off the plane on the tarmac here?
Oh, wow, they don't have any.
No, they don't have any coverage, so.
What the heck?
It's a small airport.
No, Orange County is a small airport.
That's a
And the-
regional airport. This is still
Oh, we gotta go back outside again. Excuse me. Welcome back to Cali. I'm cold now.
Did you say you're cold now?
I'm cold now. Oh, that fire looks awesome. Only airport I know where you get out, go back inside, and then go outside again for baggage.
It's the boathouse.
It's the boathouse. We know your place in Orlando. Disney Springs. Oh God, it's that word again. Look at the sign. Look at the sign.
I can't. There's someone in front of me.
It's that stupid BAE crap.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Welcome to Long Beach, California, Mayor Robert Garcia. Wow, this thing looks like from the 40s. Remember to switch to...
Christmas tree?
Yeah, nice Christmas tree. We must look so out of place. Or at least I do. Yeah, once we get to the hotel,
This is exactly what happened to me when we went to Chicago that one time. And it was like, we get off the plane and we had to get off on the tarmac like that.
Yeah.
And it was like 60 degrees.
Oh, so the baggage claim is outside.
Everything's outside. It's insane.
Fantastic. Okay. So we're here. When do you think we should start back up the recording again? We're actually at the hotel getting ready to go to Disneyland? All right, so we'll see you at the hotel room. Well, here we are.
I see Space Mountain.
I do see Space Mountain. I see some spotlights. Where are we? We are in the city of Anaheim. We just checked in. I do gotta say it was pretty amazing to walk out of the aircraft onto the tarmac. And then the baggage claim was still outside. But we got our bags quick, and we gotta give a shout out to Alamo, who I guess thought that 2 or 3 people deep was like really a long line. They have not seen Orlando.
And we were very patient, apparently.
And very, very patient. And we got a free upgrade.
So we originally paid for this small compact economy car. You
Yep.
know, and they upgraded us to like a full-size crossover SUV.
Yeah, the
with
Chevy
XM
Trek.
radio.
Chevy Trek, free XM radio. So, thank you so much to Alamo for that. That was fantastic. So right now we are walking from our hotel to the Disneyland Resort. We're now on Harbor Boulevard. Anne-Marie, you have been waiting a long time to see this. You've only seen pictures of it on my computer. How do you feel now knowing that you can see the monorail beam right across the street?
I'm so excited.
So you're going to be with us as Anne-Marie gets to see
Hey, it's a return
Disneyland.
of things Anne-Marie has never done.
things. Well, a lot of big things that Anne-Marie hasn't done. This whole resort. So you'll be with us for the entire way. But all in all, both flights were alright. Second flight, 2 annoying little kids. Why you wanted to punch?
One was kicking
One
John's seat.
One was kicking my seat. Took 3 times for me to turn around, and the mother was like, oh god.
And it's like, pay attention to your child.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. So we're passing the Anaheim Camelot Inn.
The other one you couldn't really blame. It was a very small baby. You know,
Yeah.
it was like probably a year old. But the other one was 4, knew better.
Yeah. So, of course, the first thing that I do when we get to the hotel, I switch into pants.
Because it's quite chilly.
It is quite chilly. It's like an Orlando night. It's about in the mid to low 60s.
Yeah, it's probably in the 60s right now.
So, and now we can see the Hollywood Tower Hotel. The inferior one. Alright.
I feel like I'm back at home. I just see people in Mickey hats.
Seriously? California and Florida do share a lot of similarities. So throughout our visit and throughout this podcast series, we're going to be... Oh, there's the monorail.
It looks so much prettier than ours.
Yes, ours is still from 1991. So yes. We're going to be doing a lot of comparing attractions. This was kind of Anne-Marie's idea, so at first I was against it, but I'm just going to kind of roll with it.
So I mean, it's going to be a natural comparison because all I know are the Florida attractions, you know? You know, like some of theirs are better, some of ours are better.
And there's a big 8 sipper.
It's because their launch bay has been open for about a month.
Yeah. And then they have a cash shuttle. Because,
So they have to be busted too.
well, they really don't have a parking lot like you guys, like we do. Their parking lot is like down the road. Their lot is not even remotely big enough. And of course, we're looking right across the street, and it says Disneyland Resort, 60 years.
We need to get through those stitches.
Oh, okay. Didn't. I was gonna say, didn't want to reach in my pocket. Okay, go for it. all that's dividing between you and Disneyland is this traffic.
Traffic.
Some things never change around here.
It honestly would take us longer to drive to the parking structure, take the tram.
Seriously. So, the only other place in Florida that's like this is outside the Universal Orlando Resort. We have the hotels, people walk across the street, but it's a long walkway to get to the park.
This is all pretty compact.
Very compact.
And now I always knew that's why, Walt Disney World is the way Walt Disney World is.
It's because
It's
of
because
this.
of this.
All right, let's go.
And because of that.
Yep. Hence the reason why we have the utilidors. Okay, you smashing it is not going to really help anything. Just making a whole lot of racket. All right.
Are you going to film me like I filmed you going into...
Like when I went to... Yes, I will be filming you. And interesting, you'll notice signs all over the place that say Disneyland is known to the state of California to have cancer-causing chemicals. Every entrance to the attractions, you'll see that sign.
That's fantastic.
Of course, there is. It's a Small World holiday. Kind of different, isn't it?
This is the one and only time you'll see me going on Small World. You know what I was so excited about? Going on Toy Story Mania, not waiting 3 hours.
As it's really super popular at Hollywood Studios.
That's the only thing kids can do at Hollywood Studios without...
What? That and the fact that everything else is closed. For the time being. Did someone take 3D glasses? I saw some.
Yeah, because no one that I know has ever done that.
Don't know what you're talking about. Deny everything.
Is this an Esplanade?
We're going up to the Esplanade. This is the walkway to the Esplanade. Yes, there's a Disney Vacation Club shuttle. So, California Adventure, Disneyland.
This is the thing
Sorry.
This is the thing I'm looking forward to most is park hopping. Because it'll take 30 seconds. As opposed to leaving an hour and a half travel time.
Yeah. And then if you go straight back, you'll hit the downtown Disney. Not Disney Springs.
They're not changing their name?
No. Oh, excuse me.
Hold on 1 second, please. Even though you don't have anything, you still need to leave. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm used to doing it in Florida. So.
Yeah, well, there doesn't seem to be a no bag check line here. So.
Yeah, see, there's all the diamonds everywhere. All the diamonds.
Their name tags are very sparkly.
Yes, they are. You don't remember seeing it on the hub?
Yeah, but seeing it in person is different.
Yeah, it is. Holy crap, look at that entrance. So here we are. This is the Esplanade. This is where the old parking lot used to be. And there's the monorail
It's like
again.
Hollywood Studios.
Monorail, womp womp. That's for you, Paul, if you're listening.
That looks like Hollywood Studios.
It does, doesn't it? Hold on.
Do you want to get a picture of me?
Okay. So obviously this looks very similar to what we had. Okay. Hmm. All right, well, here we go. Heading to Disneyland.
Now you can go through, my friend.
Beautiful, thank you. They actually still do hand stamps here. Here, hold on. We got to take a photo. Beautiful.
We'll take a nicer one in the daytime.
In the daytime.
Oh, and look, I get a ticket.
You actually get a paper ticket?
Ticket.
What are these?
What did you get?
I got Mickey.
I got Minnie.
Of course you did.
Hand stamp.
Yeah, all the way back. Holy crap. I'm on Wi-Fi.
Is your Wi-Fi?
That Wi-Fi. I knew that. I knew that one would come in handy.
Okay, well, are you gonna?
Oh, yes. Here, let's go over here. Okay. Video. Okay. For everyone that is listening, I'm going to now be videotaping Anne-Marie, so you please follow along. So here we go. All right, so now we have finally made it to the Disneyland Resort. As we can see the plaque. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Are you ready to enter? Let's go.
This is similar, but not quite. Christmas trees. There's so many more decorations than we do. It is nice how you really can't see the castle until you get to Main Street. Like, it's not how ours is at all.
What are you feeling right now? That's all I had to see. There it is.
I know. They're gonna be on the right. It's so pretty.
Isn't it?
We're at Disneyland.
Could you cry right now? Isn't it amazing? You're standing in Disneyland. You waited months and months and months to do this. Years, that's right. I've waited years for this. Again.
It's sparkling. They have a lot more stuff on Main Street.
I told you.
It's like shorter, but there's more stuff.
That's the entire park. It's smaller, but it's packed with stuff. More stuff.
There's more stuff. Okay, can we tell them the first thing we're gonna do?
Yes.
Okay, well the first ride we're going to go on, because John hasn't gone on it either.
It's something new for me.
It's something new for both of us.
Yeah.
Hyperspace Mountain.
We gotta do Hyperspace Mountain. So instead of Casey's Corner, we have Coke Corner.
Yeah, so it's basically the same thing.
Sponsored by the same company. Okay. So we're gonna go shoot this way. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's keep going up.
Because we need to get our photo.
Yeah, oh, that's right, we do. So as we said in the very beginning of the show, we took a picture in front of the Magic Kingdom Cinderella Castle. We're now here at Disneyland, and now there is Sleeping Beauty Castle. 2 parks, 1 day. All right, so there's Anne-Marie's.
They're really not kidding. The thing is right on Main Street.
It bumps right up to it. That
The Astro Orbiter is right
the
on
actual like the Star Jets is where ours used to, like where ours is where theirs used to be. This is a 1998 edition. Okay, we go up over here. There are actually trees. Huh. Okay.
Official Christmas festivities.
I'm gonna put fish. Photo bomb. All right.
Perfect.
There we go.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We may have gone to Magic Kingdom this morning in Orlando. Got
And
a
then-
photo in front of Cinderella Castle. So we needed a photo in front of that one.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
That was this morning.
What? What are you guys doing? What happened? Jeez, you didn't want to wait an extra hour to see fireworks. No, it's like an hour and a half. We were in Florida this morning, Jan. We came out at the castle. Now they're in California. You come here all the time? Who's here? Are you French?
Have a good one. We have now completed 2 parks, 1 day.
2 coasts.
2 coasts, 1 day. So, we are walking now as you see Star Wars Season of the Force, something that was canceled at studios.
Hey, they're lucky launch day open on time.
Yeah, that's true. I find it funny that we're the... Oh, okay. I'm not the only person. We got a guy in tank top and shorts. I thought I was slightly underdressed. He's even more underdressed. So here we are, entering Tomorrowland. Boy, that Season of the Force really blams you right there. That big old sign. That is the old People Mover track that has been closed since 1994. So when you were 14 years old, slightly busy day here at the park. Of course, there's your Star Tours The Adventures Continue with a really awesome marquee sign. I think they're closed. Yeah, I think they're closed.
Like all that.
There's the Superhero HQ.
Spider-Man meet Thor.
Yeah, and Spider-Man.
One thing I am going to do, since we did buy the photo pass thing, I am going to buy an autograph book tomorrow.
I might have just checked in with just a whole bunch of yay, 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 yays. Hold on, this is what I wrote. Okay, so we're gonna have to go this way.
You gotta remember, I don't know where I'm going.
Yes, sorry. Sorry, it's me busy checking in. Oh, that's the spotlights we were seeing. Whoop, sorry. Sorry. Whoop, whoop. Hello. All right. So we're in the heart of Tomorrowland. We have the old Carousel Theater, which used to house Carousel of Progress.
Oh, okay.
You have Red Rocket Speed Support, used to house Mission to Mars. And then we have Hyperspace Mountain, also known as Space Mountain.
It's only a 70-minute wait.
Only a 70 minute.
Whatever, I don't care.
We'll do it. I heard it's really good, so.
I heard it will change my life. Good enough, we know what it is.
Yeah. Good enough, we know what it is.
We'll get proper pictures.
No fast pass. No more fast pass. It has concluded.
Distribution for the day.
Remember when that used to be a thing at Walt Disney World?
My guess is if there's no fast pass, it's a 70-minute line.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes, that type. Yes, 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 yes. Well, since we're here at Star Wars, do you want to use the Force and just do a quick little audio fast pass? All right. So, use the force of the snap. And actually, oh, there we go. Okay. So do you want to go up all the way up until we get there, or do you want to just do it now?
Until we hit people?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. It's kind of weird when it's like, because Space Mountain's in a completely different location. All right. So ready to use the Force and do the audio fast pass?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, ready?
Here we go. Enjoy Hyperspace Mountain.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del cohete. Cuiden los pequeñitos. Gracias.
This is Blue Leader. All wings report in.
Blue 6 standing by. Blue 2 standing by. Blue 4 here.
Blue 5 standing by. Blue 3 standing by.
Blue 7 standing by. Good luck, pilots.
All wings prepare to jump into hyperspace on my mark. Punch it!
Coming your way!
All wings, fall back.
3 marks coming in at .04. It's a trap!
Evasive maneuvers.
Hold tight, I'm going in.
Watch your back, Blue 4. There's one on my tail.
I'm in! You okay?
Keep it fast, keep it moving.
Oh, yes! Holy crap! Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Look out for those blasters!
Oh!
Let's slow this thing.
Great job out there. May the force be with you, always.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Holy Jesus. To my buddy Steven, who actually said this would be life-changing, holy crap, you're right.
That might have been the best thing ever. Literally.
Wow. Seeing the, you know what? I am so glad I didn't watch any videos online of this ride. Wow. That was something that I will think I'll ever forget.
Okay, first of all.
Okay, spoilers ahead, so if you don't want to listen to that, please skip a couple of minutes. There.
Okay, hold on. Where's your... My phone's charging. Get a picture of it so we can... Okay, we need to get the photo.
It's amazing. Your hair is just... Oh, it's just like... Whoo! Whoo! Yeah. That ride was amazing.
Great, right?
Oh my god, we're from Florida, so this is the third incarnation of Space Mountain I've seen. I've done Rockin' Space Mountain back in 07. I've seen the original, and this is the second one. So like, I have to come back for Ghost Galaxy. So
Well, Halloween. Yeah. Halloween.
but wow, I came off like.
You guys will get yours eventually.
We just like when it ended, we just kept looking at each other going.
Good decision, right? Best decision.
Yes.
You guys have seen Star Wars Launch Bay already?
Not yet, no. We have launch bay. We have launch bay in Florida too. So.
Well,
Who knows? Ours might be.
I mean, pretty much everything else.
So, holy. Okay.
Take away the Star Wars overlay. It's already a better ride. Like, I don't feel like I'm being like pulled in 65 different directions, and it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Our Space Mountain can hurt sometimes. Like, you know.
I still like the Magic Kingdom. I still like the Magic Kingdom Space Mountain. I still do.
I feel like that's a smoother ride.
Okay. Okay.
And because of the way you get out of it, it's actually it's not like that. There's no graceful way to get out of Magic Kingdom Space Mountain. It's ugly.
You have to like scooch up and then out.
And if you have a bag, you have to throw your bag.
Here. We'll continue talking over.
But when you add this Star Wars overlay, holy crap. Holy crap. Like, you got TIE fighters, or not TIE fighters, what do they call them? The one Darth Vader flies.
Those are TIE fighters.
Those are TIE fighters.
Yeah.
Okay, those are TIE fighters.
The X-Wings are.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you have like TIE fighters flying at you. One's like flying. They added a big.
That was like, holy
Yeah.
Jesus!
Like, I think that's the first time you heard me saying, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
So they added a big, actual physical prop.
Like a big TIE fighter.
Yeah. And then like.
I loved the.
Screens are so cool. Like just like the way it's coming at you.
For me, it was a small detail, but it really paid off. The lasers that are going back and forth, the green and red lasers, that was just incredible. I have to give a whole bunch of props to Walt Disney Imagineering for coming up with this amazing idea. It just.
If you're listening, bring it to Florida.
If they could, they would. It's a different infrastructure than it is here at Disneyland. But if you're here at the Disneyland Resort, please go ride Hyperspace Mountain while it's still around.
Or, just fly here. Just ride it.
Just fly. Yeah, exactly.
Go. Stay for Paint the Night. And
Yeah,
the fireworks.
exactly. You'll lose your mind. So I think that'll do it for this week's show.
I think so. As our faces are on the floor.
Yes. As a show note, will be next week. We'll be back here at Disneyland again, and for the subsequent couple of more weeks. So probably up until into the new year.
And or California Adventure.
And or California Adventure. We're going to be shooting shows off from here in the wonderful Golden State of California, and so I think that'll do it for this week's show.
It's the best thing ever.
It'll be the best thing ever. Best day ever. Okay. Anyway, you can email the show at podcast@cfsas.com. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JohnCFSS, because if you haven't, you are missing some amazing tweets I've been putting out. Maybe some at Big Thunder Ranch.
Best selfie.
Hashtag goat selfie. You can also follow Anne-Marie at AnneMarieCFSS. She's been putting out some really awesome photos as well, and also her experiences here at the Disneyland Resort. And you can also follow our main Twitter account at CentralFLSAS. We've been kind of like lacking that, but...
Well, we've been kind of concentrating on our own.
Yeah.
Okay, to be honest with you guys, we were going to do this first thing when we got here, and it was a 70-minute wait, and we wanted to watch the fireworks and paint the night. So,
we came back later.
And did it, and actually got a fast pass.
And actually got a fast pass. So and this is actually the end of our first full day here.
Yeah.
And we've done so much stuff, even though it's been relatively crowded. Like, we still got a lot of stuff done, and I don't think we could have gotten this much stuff done at Magic Kingdom.
No. You can like us on Facebook, and you can head to our YouTube page. I will be posting video of Anne-Marie's first trip into Disneyland. It was the most amazing experience ever. She almost cried. And I've also been taking some GoPro video around the park. I took some video of the Finding Nemo submarine voyage, of some of the Fantasyland dark rides, Big Thunder Mountain. So we'll be adding some more of that
We'll see
stuff
how they
to the
because like a
YouTube
lot
page.
of them he didn't have any kind of mount on it, so it was just him holding it.
I was
so
just holding it.
We'll see how they come out.
We'll see how they come out, and if they seem worthy enough, we'll post them. On next week's show, as we said, we'll be back here at the Disneyland Resort.
That may be some of the comparison show that we do.
Yeah.
Like, versus sort of.
Versus sort
well,
of.
because you've gone on these rides before, I haven't.
Yeah.
So like we'll go on Haunted Mansion, see how that differs from Magic Kingdom's Tower of Terror, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. So, from myself and Anne-Marie, from here at Disneyland. So long and have a magical week, everybody, and say goodbye, Anne-Marie.
Goodbye, Anne-Marie. I'm gonna go get a BB-8 sipper now.
And we'll see you next week. Actually, so long and have a magical week, everybody. I know. I'll say it a third time.
So long and have a magical week, everybody.
There you go.
Kungaloosh!